Good morning, students. How are you? Okay, I'm your Ritesh, chemistry teacher, and today we are going to start our fourth chapter of chemistry, class 10, that is carbon and its compounds. So, carbon and its compound is a very easy chapter, very scoring also, and very interesting, right? So, let's start our chapter. Okay. So, first thing is carbon and its compound. Carbon word derived from, that is carbon. Carbon word derived from word carbo. Carbo. Carbo word derived from word carbo. That is a Latin word. What is the meaning of that Latin word? Black rock that can burn. Black rock that can burn. So, that is our carbon. Carbon forms large number of compounds. Carbon can form large number of compounds, and most of the compounds are called organic compounds, and these compounds are called organic compounds. Again, organic is our Greek name, sorry, Latin name. Meaning of organic is derived from organism. Organism. Organism means what? Living things. So, carbon, that is the history of carbon. In our daily life, we are using a lot of carbon material, lot of material which are made of carbon, like our food items like coffee, tea, sugar, these all are carbon compounds. Okay. Including our fruits and vegetables also. Fruits, vegetables, these all are carbon containing compounds. We have lot of examples. Some examples are like CNG, LPG, liquefied petroleum gas, compressed natural gas, liquefied petroleum gas, these all are carbon compounds. Petroleum like diesel, petrol, these all are carbon compounds. Okay. And most important thing is medicines. Medicines are also carbon containing compounds. Like some medicines are called analgesics. Analgesics means medicine which are used for decreasing the body temperature. Like in case of fever, you are using paracetamol. That is some analgesics. Some antibiotics which are used to kill microorganism in our body, unwanted microorganism, fungal infection, lot of infections, we use antibiotic. Okay. Some antacids, antiseptics, these all are carbon containing compounds. Okay. Now, what about bonding? Which type of bonding in carbon compound? So, carbon is a non-metal. Which type of bonding is there? Let us understand. Carbon. So, atomic number is 6. Atomic number is 6. What is the electronic configuration of carbon? 2, 4. Electronic configuration 2 and 4. Okay. So, symbol of carbon is C, atomic number is 6. Its electronic configuration is 4, 2 and 4, that is, and there are 4 electrons in outermost orbit. So, its valency is 4, that is our valency. Valency is 4. There are 3 isotopes of carbon, carbon 12, 13 and 14. Carbon 12, carbon 13 and carbon 14. Atomic number is 666, right? Third one is your radioactive element. Third one is radioactive element. Occurrence in earth crust is 0.02%. Occurrence of carbon is 0.02%. 0.02% in solid form, you can say. It is in solid form. And occurrence of that carbon in atmosphere, in that in gaseous state, in the form of carbon dioxide, it is in 0.03%. That is in gaseous state, right? There are 3 allotropes of carbon, that is diamond, graphite and fluorescence. So, these 3 are allotropes of carbon, allotropes. We will discuss these 3 allotropes in detail further. Okay. Now, this carbon atom is recognized as an element by Antoine Lavoisier. Antoine Lavoisier is father of chemistry. Okay. Now, let us understand which type of bonding is there in carbon compounds. Okay. So, if carbon have valencies 2 and carbon have valency 4, so that is the electron dot structure of carbon, which so there are 4 electrons in outermost orbit. Okay, for stability, carbon need 4 electrons. Carbon can lose 4 electrons or gain 4 electrons. Right? Carbon can lose 4 electrons or gain electron. If carbon lose 4 electrons, then noble configuration, what it achieved is helium. Right? If it gained 4 electrons, then carbon achieved noble configuration of neon. That is noble gases. For stability, they want to complete its octet. If it lose, then helium. If it gain, then neon. But it is very difficult to lose or gain 4 electrons because it needs lot of energy, very much energy. So, it is not possible to make ionic compound, right? So, our next option is covalent compound. So, it is very easy to make covalent compound. The stability is achieved by mutual sharing of electron in carbon, which form covalent bonds, right? So, if they combine with other elements to share the other 4 electrons, then it will complete its octet, right? The single bond is indicate our covalent bond. Due to four valency carbon is also called tetravalent compound. It's called tetravalent compounds. Okay. So it is our introduction of carbon, and after that we will study in detail what are the allotropes of carbon, properties of carbon, and we know that carbon is our covalent compound. So covalent compound have some particular properties, like covalent compounds. All covalent compounds are mostly in gaseous state at room temperature. All covalent compounds are mostly in gaseous state at room temperature, like methane, ethane. These all are in gaseous state at room temperature, right? First thing. Some of organic compounds, some of organic or covalent compounds are found in liquid state also, like bromine. Bromine is a covalent compound. That is a non-metal. That is a covalent compound which occur in liquid state at room temperature. And few may exist in solid state also, like I2, phosphorus, that is P4, S8. These all are in solid state at room temperature. Okay. Melting and boiling point of a covalent compound is low comparatively over ionic compounds, right? If we talk about electrical conductivity, normally covalent compounds are covalent compounds cannot conduct electricity, but some covalent compounds can conduct electricity when it dissolved in water, like HCl. HCl gas is insulator, but HCl aqueous, that is liquid in, is a good conductor. So exception, that is our exception. Otherwise, most of the ionic compounds are not soluble in water. Thanks for today. In our next class, we will discuss about allotropes of carbon and other types of bonding, like single bonding, double bonding and triple bonding of carbon compounds. Thanks for today.